Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. It's kick off a great month and a great week. Miracles happen when you forgive. You are born with the capacity to forgive, but you learn the opposite behavior. You learn not to forgive, you practice not to forgive, and you master not to forgive. When you learn to let go of your pride and ask for forgiveness, miracles start to happen each and every day in your life. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We had the Dow Industrials up 45, NASDAQ up 53, S&P's up 11.5, gold contract down $5.90, trading at $1171.90. What you had with gold, folks, is this. Last night, gold traded to a high of $11.90. This morning, traded into a low of $11.58. Bottom line, rejects a lower price. Starts moving topside once again. Bottom line, gold wants higher price. Silver's traded at the $16.80 mark. Also did all the above that gold did. Bottom line, silver is actually a little bit stronger than gold. Silver is going to make a run for the 1724 area. That area would get it back in the higher range. Copper's up 7 pennies at $2.68 a pound. Copper also is going for its highs. Copper's had 2 spike highs in November. Bottom line, those are about another 2 pennies higher. It looks like it's going to go up there, at least test that area. Oil's down 58 cents, $51.11 a barrel. Bonds, the 10-year note down 2 ticks, 125.05. 30-year bond down 3 ticks, 151.25. Both the notes and the bonds rejected lower price once again. They want higher price, lower yield. And what's it all about? King dollar. King dollar gave it up in spades, folks. You had wide price spread. You had accelerated volume. You broke down out of the breakout area. King dollar had broken out 2 weeks ago. Had been in a consolidation since March of 2015. Gets up and over the 100.600 mark. And guess what? We came barreling back not only into that, destroying that price and destroying it with wide price spread and accelerated volume. King dollar right now is at $1.07, and 100. What I expect you're going to be seeing is that over the next 6-7 months, you're going to see King dollar now make it down to the other end of the consolidation that it's been trading in, which is the 91 area. The euro did just the opposite. That euro rejected lower price. Euro goes topside. We're at 107 on the euro. The yen is trading at 113.76. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. We want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? Okay, so this is where we are at. We are at $221. You got to 221.40 today. The low of the high of last week, and this was a high volume high, folks, which was generated on November 30th. The low of that high is $220.31. Well, we got to 221.40 today. I expect we're going to see that thing get hit more than likely tomorrow. That's 221.82. That's what it's trying to test. The Dow Industrials, now it's just pretty cool. So the Dow today tested its high of last week and failed on price and volume. Okay, I wouldn't be going short the Dow. But this is an indication. So on the 30th, folks, we had come in with 1.6 billion shares. It was a spike high the Dow had done. You know, it got up to 19,225, but then it gave it up in price. We ended up closing that day at 19,123. So it gave up over 102 points from the high, yet had the volume. And when it does that, equities like to go right back where that volume was and test it. Now, that's what we had today inside the Dow. The reason I'm saying you wouldn't want to basically pull the trigger on the Dow is because the S&P hasn't hit its high yet. Looks like it wants to. And if, in fact, the S&P is going to hit its high, we'll see this Dow high out here get tested again, meaning today's high. The composite, the NASDAQ composite, you get the bounce going. The bounce is on dramatically lighter volume. We went up $53 today. You're at 53.08. We did 1.7 billion, and 1.7 billion is going against the 1.8, 1.9, as well as and it's going in to test the 2.2 billion. I expect you're going to see this comp get up to about another 50 points from where we are right now, 53.60. And 53.60, folks, is the lows of the highs that were generated out here on the 29th. NDX 100, same type of setup in the NDX 100. Up on light volume. You're up 38 bucks. We are trading at the 47.78. I figure game is 48.48. If we look at the three Qs, the correlation inside the Qs, this is how it goes. The Qs out here today, we're up 92 cents. You're at $116.92. I suspect this can it bounced dramatically lighter volume. We're talking about 21 million versus 39 million versus 32. So you get the bounce on lighter volume. I expect this baby can get up to $118.30. Gold contract. What do we have with gold? Bottom line with gold, has the volatility, all of the above, had the price spread out here. Gold rejected lower price. You're at 11.72. Gold is going to be making its way up to the 11.84s next. And then we're talking 12.21. We take a look at silver, and this is what the difference is. So for gold to be in its higher range, gold has to get back up to 12.51. You can see that's a long way. Now watch the difference in silver. With silver, because it never broke down as much as gold, silver right now is trading at $16.81. Well, silver only has to get to 17.24. Yeah, 17.24. And silver, that's not a hard thing to do. Notes, we take a look at the notes out here. Notes and bonds rejected lower price out here today, folks. Bottom line, they want higher price. I suspect they're off the lows. The notes are at 125.05. I expect what's game out here is 127.26. That is in the 10-year note. If we go into the 30-year bond, that was flat out here today. Got to a low of 150.23. 30-year bonds on its way to 156.22. And right now at 151.25. And good old King Dollar. Let's go to King Dollar. So if you take a look at King Dollar, what you're going to see, King Dollar did 80,000 contracts, came off its high with vicious volume and price spread. You know, King Dollar out here today went from 101.800 down to 99.870. That's almost 2,000 tick move, folks. Okay, we take a look at this and we put this on your continuous contract, DX1, and what you're going to see a full failure. Bottom line, it's right back inside the consolidation that it had been trading in since March. The top of that consolidation was the 100.600. Guess what? The low of that consolidation is 91.880. Here we come, baby. You stay right there. We're coming right back.